Whoa, whoa. I can't believe how much you have changed. You have really, really changed ever since you got married. It's like there was a veil over your face. The moment you got married, you unveiled it and you're showing us your real self. I, I really can't believe this. You really changed. Is that you? Is that you? Is there somebody manipulating you? Is that you? Is that really you? Is that really, really you? But why do people change after marriage? A lot of couples get these questions from their family members, from their friends, and even from their spouse that they have changed a lot ever since they got married. But why do people change after marriage? Hi. My name is Liz and you're welcome to Journey with Liz. If it's your first time here, please do consider to subscribe and hit your notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you are not going to miss out on that. So today we are going to be talking about why do people change after marriage. If that is something that is interesting for you, definitely keep watching. My first point why people change after marriage is as a result of lack of motivation. So right here I'm going to focus on my beautiful ladies, my ginger queens, and you know yourself now. So before you got married, you had this big dream and people used to wonder that is that going to be achievable? Can you actually do it? And of course, you proved them wrong because you walked towards that dream. You achieved those dreams and you were building up yourself. In other words, you were preparing yourself for marriage. Why? Because why not? So you heard that men love hardworking, smart, beautiful ladies who have already secured the bag. You know, the kind of woman that can speak, can command authority, not that kind of authority and rudeness, but you know. So you were working towards that. So in other words, you were preparing yourself for marriage. So you work so hard to attract the right guy or to attract this handsome guy, or you work so hard so that it should be known that this girl is a hardworking girl. In fact, she's prepared, she's ready for marriage. You work so hard so that when people come around your neighborhood, there's any flyer that they can harvest, your name will be on the top of the list. So you work so hard for that and boom. Okay, eventually you get married. With your marriage, you feel so established because that was the fuel and that was a reason for you working hard and investing in yourself. So automatically everything shuts down. You know, your skincare shuts down. You looking good shuts down. You taking other courses at home shuts down. You trying to invest in yourself, to do things to better yourself, to become a better you, automatically everything shuts down. You automatically become so comfortable and satisfied to the extent that you're no longer interested in investing in yourself. But the you before, when you dress here, you put it on your body, you motor, when you pass, they were like, hi, the place is it's hot here, it's hot here. Now wish baby that way pass. But right now, you are no longer that now wish baby this way pass. You get it? You stop doing all of that because you're already married. That was the reason why you were investing in yourself, preparing yourself. Oh yes, I know that in the course of your marriage, children are going to come, but that shouldn't stop you from dressing sassy, looking good, keeping your hair tidy, your nails, and whatever self-care you have to do. It shouldn't stop you from doing that. Married should give you more reasons to invest in yourself, to chase your goal, because you have someone who is there to support you in every aspect to reach your goals. Imagine the things that you achieve single-handedly. Now that you have a partner beside you who is there to, to give you that push again, to assist you, it means that you're going to be on top of your game. So it shouldn't stop you from investing in yourself. Two heads are better than one head. So the second reason why people change after marriage is because they feel like they're not living the dream. They're not living their dream life. Yes, guys, you know that dating stage. That dating stage is the sweetest. It's the sweetest. We are going to travel. See, baby, don't bother. Let us just get married and move this thing from our head. We are going to travel every weekend. We'll go shopping. Want to go to? I will take you there. Just accept my proposal now. Accept this deal now for me. Just accept this proposal for me and say yes. Be my wife, and we are going to be power couples. Everything you want, I will give it to you. My money is your money. I will give it to you. So you both got married. You make promises. You make plans, which could be real or fake. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just saying what I think can be. So you make promises. You make plans. These plans have already been achieved. Some of them are yet to be achieved. So you're feeling like, oh, this is not what he promised me. You told me that when we get married, we are not going to be living in the village. But right now, we are still in the village. It's been 3 years after we got married. What are we still doing in this village and in your father's house? So these kind of things can make a woman to change. And even a man, yes. And even a man also, it can make a man to change. So when a lady finds herself in a situation like this, you get into marriage and you're not living the life you were promised, you start asking yourself these kind of questions. Did I make the right choice? Am I sure I want to live like this for the rest of my life? Is this what I actually want? And you are like, this is not the life I want to live for me. So far. Oh, no. We should remember that man proposes and God has the final say. We might make our plans, but it is not in accordance with the will of God. So those plans will likely not be fulfilled. See yourself in a situation like this, where things are not working the way it is supposed to be. Ask yourself these questions. Did I involve God in this marriage? Is God at the center of everything? Did we take our plans to him and tell him that, Father, this is what we want to do in 2 years' time, in 3 years' time? Did we involve him in the planning process? Did we actually seek his direction, or we just did our planning ourselves? If that is what you did on your own, it is not too late for you to go to God in prayers and tell him that, oh Lord, this is what we want to do. Direct or seek his guidance and his direction, and he's going to help you guys to accomplish your plans. And I also want you to remember that there are certain things that takes a lot of time to manifest. So don't be in a haste to act poorly because things are not moving the way you wanted it to be. Just exercise some patience. So the third reason why many people change after marriage is because they get married for the wrong reason. They get married for different reasons best known to them. Some people get married because they want to show off. Let it be known that I am the first son of my father to get married. So some people get married because they want to show off, graduate from being called a small boy to a mature boy, because the society has made us understand that marriage is for mature men. So want to graduate from the level of, oh, this small boy, to, oh, this is a mature guy and he's married, he has 3 kids. So you want to graduate from that level. Or some people get married because of societal pressure. Some people get married because they want to enjoy free sex. They want to enjoy sex. This is juicy. Because they want to enjoy sex. The society has made us to understand that, or made us to know, us, you and me, to understand that in marriage you have sex as food, back and forth, Monday, Tuesday, morning, evening, night, in the early morning. So you're like, I can't wait. Freedom. So you're excited and you can't wait. And the first person who proposes to you, you might just say yes because you are agitated, you are excited to experiment, to experience that sexual part of marriage, of being married. So you're excited, you cannot wait. You say yes. At times you might even look and you're like, oh, the guy is handsome, but he does this I don't like. Anyway, we'll fix that character when we get into marriage. It's very important for you to get married for the right reasons. Don't get married for the wrong reasons. Don't get married because you are tired of being single or you feel lonely because you are single. Being single doesn't mean that you are lonely. No, we have cancelled that culture that single ladies are being considered as lonely ladies. That has been cancelled long time ago. Don't get married because you feel like your clock is ticking and you're getting to that age where men are not going to see you appealing or attractive again. Don't get married out of self-pity. Don't get married for the wrong reason. In addition to this, if you're getting married because of pressure, which could be family pressure, you are not going to be mentally prepared. And we force those who we are dating to pop the questions. And when you are forcing someone to get married to you, to engage you, that person is not mentally prepared. Because if the person was mentally prepared, he would have asked you. So the party forced into marriage won't be mentally prepared, and this can turn that hard-working, smiling young guy into one sad guy, or one sad, angry-looking guy, because you're being forced. For example, you're being forced to eat something that you don't like. Your expression tells it also. That's the kind of face they will likely be carrying throughout that relationship. Another reason why people change after marriage is as a result of unforgiveness or cheating spouse. I'm just going to classify this as one. A partner who has cheated on you will change some people for good. They will find it very difficult to forgive you, and they will start being cold to you. And when someone is cold to you, the action will start showing. You will be entering the kitchen and the person is leaving. You enter the parlor. If she was watching something interesting, she will just get up and go to the bathroom or somewhere else, and you won't see the good in anything you do. The exception, or there's this thing that they say that once a cheat is always a cheat. So the person is just going to have it at the back of his or her mind that this one, he is asking for forgiveness now. After one day or after 1 month, he will still go again and do the same thing. So me, I'm not even there. He should be doing his own. Me, I'll be here just minding my business. That's the reason why some people change. If you find yourself in this situation, don't let the foolish act of your partner stop you from enjoying your life to your fullest. It is your life. Find a place in your heart and know that as humans, it is very, very difficult for us to forgive and forget. But remember that as a Christian, you have to forgive and forget. So find a place in your heart to forgive and forget, because it is for your own inner peace. Forgive and how to go about it. Of course, there's someone you can always ask. The Holy Spirit. Ask the Holy Spirit, and He is going to tell you how you can go about forgiving your partner and forgetting about that act. So that you should make your decision if you still want to stay in the marriage or not. But try to forgive and forget for your own inner peace. So guys, we have come to the end of today's video. I hope that you enjoyed watching it, because I enjoyed filming this video. You know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section if you actually think that people change, and let me know the reason why you think people do change. Do well to share the videos and give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in my next video. Before you go, if you're married and you know that you have changed, try to reflect if you have changed positively or negatively. Is it for a good cause or for a bad cause? Think about it and let love live. Have a blessed day. Bye.